right, with this Wash 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi. Hope you guys are having a good holiday weekend. Maybe some of you have the rest of the week off for the unofficial start of summer, which, as you guys know, is not until June. But anyway, if you are off this week, it looks pretty good. There may be a few cooling showers and storms tomorrow, but again, certainly not a washout. And then towards the end of the week, we'll have some cooler temperatures just in time for the outdoors over the weekend. I'll break all of that down for you folks here in a second. Chris Pierce, good to have you. Jojo Hernandez, also good to have you, my friend. Francis Loyacano, Franny, what's cooking, girl? What'd you do today, Francis? Both the kids home? What's cooking? Terry Lonnie, Rick Tays, Terry Lonnie, all in the house. Great group in here tonight. Do appreciate you all, as always, popping in, saying hi, checking in every once in a while. Again, the story is going to be the heat tomorrow and again on Wednesday. And then gradually things begin to cool off a little bit there. I think once we get past Wednesday, we're going to be in much, much better shape. Thank you, Chris, for sharing the feed. Aaron Sponenberg, good to have you there, Aaron. Me too, Hot says Franny. Yep. What's up? Tony says Jessica Leonard. Terry Lonnie is in the house. There is our national forecast map, and this little fella right here is just going to kind of stall out over us. But what it'll do is it'll give us a chance for some showers and storms tomorrow, which will begin to hopefully give us some relief. So there's your high. The storms are up here right now in South Georgia. But they will venture southward during the day tomorrow and give us a little bit of rain. So there's the east breeze pulling through Seminole, Orange, and Osceola County. Look at out ahead of the breeze through the interior. We're still in the low 90s, but behind the breeze, look at those temperatures now. Low 80s at the beaches. It feels a little bit better. Tara Lynn Tootle saying too hot. Laura Lee Wright. She's melting. Tracy Shuke Barber, David Eisenberg, Nancy Cruz Garcia. Look at the whole group is in the house tonight. Gerardo Lopez has popped in. Gerardo! Good to have you there, my friend. Phil Rath, the Toninator, he says. Phil, appreciates you. You know that. Let's take a look at the dew points right now and measure the amount of moisture. The higher the dew point, the stickier it feels. The muggy meter gets insane when it's 74 or above, and it's still 64 in Orlando before the breeze moves on in. So, definitely humid along the coast. Erin was melting today. Ben Oster, David Eisenberg, Geely Piaggio is in the house. Nancy Cruz, Bobby Johnson, all in the house. Again, through the interior, at least for the time being, the dew point in Orlando is at 64, but that is going to be changing later on this evening as that breeze gradually begins to work inland. Not expecting any rain with it, unfortunately, but low temperatures tonight will be about 70 to 75 across the board. Maricel Cortez, Terry Lonnie, David Eisenberg, Tom Perry up there in the mountains of Chattanooga, Tennessee, east of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Faith Richard, Gerardo, Beverly Wells, B. Wells is in the house. Good group in here on a Monday on a Memorial Day. 80 live viewers on a quiet weather night. I'll take that. All right, let's take a look now at Futurecast here. Out the door, not bad. Noon, not bad. Here come the showers and the storms from noon through 5, building off towards the east-southeast, and then pulling offshore. Rainfall amounts, for the most part, look like this. You can see a few pockets of dark green and yellow, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches in some of those heavier downpours. John Hanson, Jojo Hernandez, Chris saying it felt good while he was in the pool. Carla Foster, good to have you. Northeast Tennessee, yes. There you go. Joe Hernandez 8, Carla Foster. Hello, Joe. Here's Daytona Beach, as you can see, 81 and 9, low 90s between 1 and 3. Brandon James is in the house. Yeah, there you go. It's that rain, that humidity that comes after the storm there. That's what makes it humid. Carla Foster, good to have you there. The Boynton Beach forecast tomorrow winds west early on, going east in the afternoon at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Rip risk is going to be low. High tide is at 124. Low tide is at 740. I'm taking a look now at the UV index for tomorrow. Very high, very, very high. There you go. Pool forecast. looking like this: 81, 89, and 95. 81, 89, and 95. There's a look at the forecast for tomorrow. 92 Palm Coast, 94 Melbourne, 96 in Bitlow, and 93 in Wildwood. Miguel Lizardi, Ben Oster, ready for some cooler weather, he says. Yeah, it'll be a little bit better by the time we head to the weekend, but not during the work week. Check it out. Boom! 98, the record high for tomorrow. We're calling for a temperature of 95. Here we go. KK Wakoa saying snow in the Rockies. And indeed, you would be correct. Let's take a look now. Here's a hint of what is going to be headed our way. 97, 94, 94, 93, 88 feels like on Saturday. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Oh, yeah. All right, next system looking like this. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Front fizzles on out. Could be a few showers around. Showers will likely pick up, though, as we head into the weekend. There's a little bit of moisture. High pressure flow around is clockwise. We get the northeasterly flow. So we get more clouds, a few showers, and those clouds and those showers will keep the temperatures down a little bit. This is only summer junior. Wah, 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 says Aaron. Come on, evening, y'all. There you go, says Nathaniel. 88 Saturday, 87 on Sunday. A few showers around. Nothing major, nothing that's going to cancel any of your plans. So without further ado, we switch gears and we head to the tropics. 5 days left. Only 5 days to the start of hurricane season. Again, June the 1st. That is this Saturday. Tomorrow's the 28th, Tuesday, 29th, Wednesday, 30th, Thursday, 31st, Friday, June the 1st, Saturday. Isabella Faria, good to have you right there, girl. Let's take a look at the tropics. How's it looking? Again, a couple tropical waves, but nothing too crazy out there. A little flare up once again over the Dominican Republic and over towards Puerto Rico. But nothing that screams development or that will be headed our way. But the waters are warm. They are warm. That little feature there that was south of Bermuda has caused a little bit of upwelling and cooled water temperatures down just a little bit. Linda Crook. This is the first time I'm seeing you. The feed's going by so fast. We never forget you. You know that. Bride's birthday is Friday. How about that? Yes. May 31st. She's a Gemini. Joe Hernandez, Faith. Water temperatures, we'll get to that here in a second there, Faith. While it's warm and toasty in the Atlantic, we've got some -6s showing up there. Some incredibly telltale signatures of La Nina developing there in the Eastern Pacific. Catherine Wood, happy Monday to you too. Good evening, Tony, says Denise. Bobby Johnson, tuning in from Wisconsin. Ginger, come in. You enjoy that time up there with the family. When you're back in town, by the way. Terry Lottie, Denise Andrews. There you go. All right, somebody wanted to see the water temperature, so let's go ahead and do that. Here's a peek now at those water temperatures. As you can see, we are in the low to the mid 80s in the Caribbean, the southern Gulf of Mexico, Bermuda. Let's get a temp there. 75. Yep, there you go. There's, let's see, 80 I think is right here. Nope. There it is, 80 degrees. The 80 degree mark is right there. A very large area, very warm water there. September, excellent. Yakutsk 60, Honolulu 70. Catherine, well, it looks like well, we'll see, Catherine. You know, we had 20 named storms last year, but thankfully, the Bermuda High stayed well offshore, well east of the United States, allowing for the storms to curve out to sea. We had 20 named storms last year. Only 3 made landfall. This year, just as active, if not even more active. Sherry LaFerriere, Estella said to say, hi, Tony Baloney. Stella Bella Mozzarella. Tony Baloney says hi back. Whoa, says Faith. Yeah. So, if this high builds more to the west, which it may, we may have more impacts across the Bahamas, Cuba, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and Hispaniola in the United States. That's something we're going to be watching very, very carefully going forward. Here's a list of names. Alberto, Beryl, Chris, Debbie, Ernesto, Francine, Francis Loyacanos made the list. Francine, Gordon, Helene. There we go. Linda has not made the list, but Leslie has. Terry. Nope, it's Tony. Sorry, you're not taking my name. Nathaniel. Nope, Nadine. So there you go. There it is. 21 name storms. High for Ocala and Mars, 92, 93. Georgia, 105 with some snow flurries. Jessica Leonard. Jessica. It's Joyce. Sorry. Jay, not this year. Justin. Nope, no Justin. Joyce. Very good, Justin. Yes. Some storms there tonight and tomorrow, but I think you'll be in better shape. Lulu Ferry Lopez has made it in. I guess we'll have to get together. There we go, Chris. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. All right, 7-day. Switching gears. Taking a little shift here. 35% chance for showers and storms on Tuesday. Wednesday, 96. Thursday, 94. Friday on 92. Saturday, 88. And Sunday coming in at 87. Feels like Isaac is going to be trouble, says Catherine. Let's hope not. Have a good night at work, says Terry Lynn Toodle. Lulu Ferry saying, hey, Terry. Well, I've got my generator. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. Faith, well said. All right. National stuff now. Let's do a little bit of this. Whoop, whoop. National. So here's what we got. We got a few storms here. Fally, did you find one you liked? You got one or two you like?
This is the
That's the one?
good one. The
All right.
last one.
Okay. All right. Let me finish up here. I'll cue it up and I'll take a look at it. So there's your action there. That's the one, folks, that may head our way. Fallon is here. She's off to the left. She cannot come in tonight. She's very busy, hard at work. I've tasked her with something to do, and she's going to get it done. Louis Diaz. Sorry, Tara, if you're listening, but look, the rules are the rules. No pain, no gain. All right, Tara, got it? Talking to you. There's 59 in Minneapolis, 57 in Bangor, Maine. Boston, 69, 65 in Wisconsin. Oh, you've hit the jackpot. Beautiful. 59 in Minneapolis, by the way. Snow on the ground, almost June the 1st. And the answer is yes. Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Washington, Oregon. Please give me greetings to Fallon. Fallon, he says greetings to you. El Nino, no, Cindy, La Nina. I am, but I am a taskmaster. We've got goals, you know. Lulu Ferry. Lulu Ferry's hot. She's on fire, she's saying, I think. Gordon Mooneyhead, got to make it a short night. There we go. All right. Gordon, heal quickly, my friend. Courtney, hope it all goes well for you, too, by the way. Courtney McGinley, good evening. I'm Michelle Attorney. There you go. 33 in Nome, 34 in Point Barrow, 29 in Fort Ross on the 27th day of May. La Nina, it's a bad. Yes, La Nina is not good for us. La Nina makes the wind go away in the Atlantic. We want the wind to shear things apart. Michael Reed. Good to have you, Mr. Queens, New York is in the house. Anne Marie, good evening to you. Fort Ross, 29. Iqaluit, 28. The Nain Airport, 61. Baker Lake, 41. Moosonee, 63. Sioux Falls, 69. There it is. Denver, Las Vegas, Houston's 91. Kingston's 86. Belize City's 88. Manaus is at 77. Lima, Peru, 61. Asuncion, 54. Buenos Aires is at 50. Punta Arenas is at freezing. Cape Town is at 55. Michelle Attorney right back at you. Ellen La Nina. El Nino creates a lot of upper level wind shear. La Nina does not. Betsy Clark is in the house. It's hot in South Florida. Thank you, Tony, for keeping us informed. No, Betsy Clark. She is not a good Bambina. You are correct. Let's go, Mets, says Danny Potter. Nice comeback win yesterday. We've got to keep it rolling. They were rained out today. They got to play the Dodgers. Checking in from Windermere, says Chris Curtis. Look at this group in here tonight. We're rocking. 97 in the Sahara Desert in the middle of the night. Not unusual for them. Rabat, Morocco, 61. Berlin, 61. Oslo, 57. Surgut, 39. Astana, 36. Yakutsk, 64. Bratsk, 45. Beijing, 72. Sapporo, 61. Tokyo, 70. Hong Kong coming at 82. KK McCullough. There it is. Ho Chi Minh City, 84. Port Moresby, 84. Looking down under, 55. Antarctica is very cold, by the way, for those of you that need to be in the know. There's a look at Christchurch, 52. Auckland is at 57. Over to Hawaii. Honolulu is at 84. Scotty Tanner's in the house. Good to have you, Scott. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's see here. Terry Lonnie was off by 3, she says. All right. Not bad. Temps outside looking like this. 82 in Palm Coast. 92 in Orlando. At 8 o'clock. 92 degrees. Ouch! What's Mount Everest? Tap Mount Everest. All right. What is the tap? Hang on a second. Tapper. 2 degrees at Mount Everest. There you go. Calling for a high of 10 and a low of -2. There it is. The coldest temperature that ever summer in January averages at 33, and it can drop to 76 degrees below. The average summit temperature in July is -2. Generally speaking, it's colder at night and a tiny bit warmer during the day. There you go. Mount Everest. There you go. I'll put this link in there for you guys. Somebody wanted Mount Everest. There you go. When will we see some rain? Michelle, we might get some tomorrow, actually, believe it or not. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to wrap this up with the 7-day because I need to get Fallon back in there for the second half of her work at the Chroma Key here. 95, a few storms tomorrow. So good rain, better rain chances tomorrow. Warm and toasty Wednesday. Still warm on Thursday. 92 on Friday. 88 Saturday. 87 on Sunday. And 88 on Monday with just a 30% chance for some showers and some storms. 87. Yeah. Betsy Clark, that is about right, by the way. All right, gang, let me get back to getting Fallon up at the key, getting some practice in. Anyway, I'll be right back here tomorrow evening, guys, at 8 o'clock. And hopefully you'll see me tonight at 10 on the CW18, then at 11 on West 2 News. Until then, ta-ta!